Yesterday, Purism released a commercial for their new Librem 1 service. Basically, what Librem 1 is a convenient package that bundles together a bunch of otherwise separate, decentralized services, such as Mastodon, Matrix, and email, into one convenient package, which is basically aimed as like an alternative to things like the Google suite of apps. There's only 4 available right now, but they do plan to add more in the future. First off, we have Librem Chat, which is based on the Matrix protocol. You get end-to-end encrypted chats, voice over IP, and video calling, and Matrix itself is already used by millions of people. There is also Librem Mail, which, well, I think everybody knows what email is. As they say here, used by nearly everybody already. Then there's Librem Tunnel, an end-to-end encrypted VPN tunnel, and Librem Social, built on Mastodon, public social media. That being said, they do have a pricing plan for these apps. So with Librem 1, you get one account that is used for all of these different services. So with the full package for $7.99 a month, you get chat, social, mail, and tunnel. In the future, they do plan to add more services. They haven't said if the price is going to go up, but they do want to add more services as they get more backers. That being said, I would look at what they offer right now before deciding if you want to go for it. That being said, if you are either unwilling or just simply don't want to or don't need everything with the full package, you can still go with the basic plan, which is a pick your price model. So with that, you get chat and social still under the Librem 1 account. You can either just get it for free, or you can also donate a little bit to the cause for a monthly price. I personally have gone with the $1.99 a month option. However, I am thinking of upgrading to the full package. People have mentioned like, okay, so $7.99 a month for an email and stuff. I get that for free with like Google and whatnot. So with services like what Google provides, it's free of cost, but you're paying with your privacy. With what Purism is offering with Librem 1, no ads, no tracking, and they respect your privacy. So you do pay a little bit per month, but you're not giving away your privacy. And not only that, for $7.99 a month, let's consider what you do get even right now. You get the one account for the chat, mail, VPN, and social. The chat and social, that's easy enough to sign up for free with other providers anyway, other Mastodon instances, other Matrix instances. But the email and the VPN, that's where things get a little more interesting. Let's take what I currently have, for example. I don't use Gmail anymore. I use Fastmail. That's about $5 a month. If I were to add a VPN, like private internet access, that's another $9.99. So that'd be about $15 a month to have both of those separate. I could get that for a lot cheaper with Purism's offering. Now, that being said, like I mentioned earlier, I'm currently just using their basic option, so I have not tested either the VPN or the mail service. I don't know what features they may be offering with their mail service, but if I wanted to go that route, even if I didn't end up using their mail service, it would still be less expensive to get the VPN through Purism than through something like private internet access, and I think a lot of other VPNs too, actually. You can get Librem Tunnel for a lower price than that. That's not a bad deal. Now, there have been some concerns with Librem 1. The apps that they offer with Librem 1, they are based on other existing projects. Librem Social is based on Tusky. Librem Chat is just based on the Riot Android client. And Librem Mail is based on Canine Mail. There's been some concern that they have not been upfront about the projects that they're building these apps off of. I do think in their announcements, they should have mentioned this, but based on some conversations that have been going on in their general chat on the Librem.1 Matrix server, they do have a lot of blog posts coming up where they plan to elaborate everything, as mentioned by Kyle Rankin, their chief security officer. So they do plan to elaborate everything, they just haven't yet because they didn't want to give like an information overload. But I do think they should have mentioned that these blog posts were upcoming because it could have helped ease some of these concerns. That all being said, some people looking at this may be thinking, okay, I already use Matrix, I already have an email service that I'm happy with, maybe I already have a VPN, and I'm already on Mastodon. What's the benefit here? This is not so much geared towards existing users of these services. This is more meant to be a way to make it convenient to get friends and family members over to these free, open, and privacy-respecting services. Because if you look at Google's offering, all of their apps are all under your Google account. If you look at what Purism is offering with Librem 1, all of these services are available under the Librem 1 account. What Librem 1 is a convenient way to bring more privacy into your digital life. That is the selling point. Now, that all being said, I do have some follow-up videos planned on this. I'm going to go into Librem Chat a little bit more and how you can use the different Librem services not only on your smartphone, but also on your computer. And I also have a follow-up video coming with some concerns with Librem Social, as they do some controversial changes to their Mastodon instance that I do want to talk about, but I'm going to wait until more of their blog posts come out before I do that video. Anyway, if you guys like this and you have any questions or concerns, feel free to discuss in the comments below. Check out Librem.1 at Librem.1. And till next time, this has been Axel. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.